Diego Luna here on the Rich Eisen Show. Now then, we were talking in the green room about two of the most fabulous Mexican footballers being right here in this town in Los Angeles, right?
It's insane. This was Mexico. You took the land, and now you're taking our strikers.
Well, it's not me.
What now? Like,
I mean, it's not me.
No, it's not you. No, and I'm sure they're really happy. I'm sure they're really happy to
yeah, I got Chicharito here for the LA Galaxy, right?
You have Chicharito and you have Vela. Vela in the
LAFC,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's Will Ferrell's team. So I guess if you want to blame anybody, you blame Will.
Talk to Will, yeah.
Now, which film were you in with Will?
We did Casa de mi Padre. I have a comedy. I mean, I just laugh when I think about it.
You just did, I know.
He plays. It's all done like in a telenovela style.
Yes.
And he plays everything in Spanish. And he doesn't speak Spanish.
So how was that? How was that?
For him, horrible, I guess. For us, really funny. Like we suddenly we were improvising and he couldn't improvise because he didn't know what to say. But it's so funny, so funny. The way he delivers the lines is amazing.
Did you crack up because he was delivering it in a certain way?
Of course. I mean, the beauty of working on a film like that is that you're allowed to laugh in the middle of a take and go back and start again, and everyone's laughing around you, and the camera guy, and like it's funny.
Kind of the opposite of Narcos Mexico.
It's the same exactly. No.
That's odd.
No.
But has Will invited you to an LAFC game yet?
He hasn't.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna support Chicharito.
Oh no.
Well, I'm still waiting for the call.
Because the scene in they built this beautiful stadium right next to the LA Coliseum downtown. Mm-hmm. The scene for an LAFC game is off the charts.
Really?
Yes, it is. It. I shouldn't say this because I haven't been to one, obviously, internationally. Mm-hmm. But you could see it on the screen right here. I mean, it's the real deal. It looks like the real deal. You know. And there's a shirtless guy right there dancing around. I mean, I don't know if it's probably nothing you've never seen before. Look at that, right?
That's in Los Angeles.
Yes, it is. And this was the Western Conference semifinal for the MLS Cup.
Or they're doing it just because
and there's Will. Look at Will. There's Will going around there. Look at him.
What?
Yeah, look at him.
What's happening? I mean,
they're fans of football.
You guys didn't care about it. No.
Well, when you say you guys, I mean, I guess you're talking about Americans as a whole.
I'm talking about Americans, yeah.
No, the MLS. There are some.
No, I know. I'm
I know you're having fun, but yeah.
No, I like the MLS. I really like the players. Finally, you're bringing players in their prime.
Yes.
Because it was a retirement place, a retirement home.
That's
like, but now, I mean, Chicharito is coming at 31.
Right.
He still has a lot to give. And
well, Zlatan just left, and he was on the very end of his string, although nobody would tell him that.
No. And he's different. I mean,
yeah, you could say
him
that.
At 39, it's better than many at 25.
Right.
I mean,
who's the best footballer you've ever seen? Who's the best player you ever seen with your own two eyes?
I would say Messi. Messi, of course, Messi. I got to see Maradona. But I think Messi. I love Zidane.
Yeah.
Zidane was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate the way his career ended, obviously, but
I mean,
I know, but he was as great as they come.
I forgot about that fast. I mean, you see what he did in Real Madrid, and I hate Real Madrid. I'm a Barcelona fan, but what he did there, it was spectacular.
Right. So when you said you saw Maradona, where did you see him? Play?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's more entertaining when he played or just
smiling?
No, I'm just smiling because I just where did we see him? He was flipping birds and stuff like that. Where was he doing? Remember that? He was giving the finger to somebody and screaming and yelling. Oh yeah, he's crazy in the stands. I'm talking about right now. Yeah. He's kind of crazy.
He is definitely, but he was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. as a player?
That's no.
Why are you smiling like
because
that?
there's ways to put. He definitely was different.
different.
There's no doubt about that. And Messi and I share a birth date. Other than
That's
that,
true.
we have nothing in common.
Messi
He's on another
is
level.
the guy. Yeah,
He's on another level,
I
right?
think he plays a different sport.
Right. Now, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
He loves his soccer. I'll say it that way. He loves it to the point where I'm in a youth league. My kids are in a youth league. Okay, in an AYSO league here in town. And I turn to my right during one of their playoff games. Okay, and who's working the side with the flag, like as a side judge? Will Ferrell.
No way.
Fact. True story. And he came on this show.
What?
He came on this show about a year ago,
Yeah.
right? To promote
Watson and
Holmes with John C. Reilly.
Yep.
And he wore his AYSO
Oh my
outfit.
God. It's real. I love it.
By the way,
love
with the shorts and everything right there.
Short.
That's spectacular.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, and see, what do you think of his moves right here?
Well, I mean,
Stick to speaking Spanish.
I guess yeah. John makes him look really good.
Yes, he does right
Let's
there.
put it that way.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Yeah, I figured I'd bring that up while you're sitting here. He really is. He's into it. He's totally into it, and he did a good job. I mean, he let everybody know like when it was out and whose ball.
I'm glad.
Was.
I'm glad it's
direction.
becoming popular. It's
Yes, right.
no, really, because we are in the same confederation.
Yes.
And it's kind of sad to play against a team no one is following,
Right.
Because we're
In
the big,
CONCACAF
it's
you're
a
talking
big
about.
rival,
Sure.
It's a big rival, and you want. I mean, when you guys come to El Estadio Azteca, which
Yes.
is huge, it's very. It's I don't know. It's powerful, and when
Yes.
they come to play here, many times there's more Mexicans watching the games.
There's no question about it.
Which doesn't do good for the competition.
Right.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.